Happy New Year, everybody. I'm here today with Julie Moloney, Assistant Director for College Counseling and Site Director at Bowles for Global Online Academy. She's going to tell us a little bit more about GOA.
Yeah, so thank you, Tyler. Global Online Academy is a new partnership that Bowles is offering this year, which gives our students the opportunity to take courses online and work virtually with teachers and peers all around the world. So the courses are different than our Bowles curriculum. They allow students to dive deeper into specific areas of interest and learn about topics they haven't been exposed to before.
Sure, and I imagine there's a component of preparing them to take an online class at some point as well, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So, and it's pretty neat that students, the teachers that teach GOA courses are literally from all over the world, as are the students that take it. So when our Bowles students are taking a course, they're having to connect with peers from literally all over the world and coordinate time zones and all of that. So they're able to take courses during the school year, like during a semester, a year-long course, as well as over the summer. There's also pop-up courses called flex courses that are just 1 to 2 weeks in length that are available for our middle school students as well as our high school students.
That's great. What are some of the classes that our students are currently taking?
This semester we have students enrolled in international relations, graphic design, game design and development, game theory, medical problem solving, and Arabic 2 and 3.
Oh wow, that's really cool. And correct me if I'm wrong, but most of the instructors are from other independent schools, right?
Correct. They are all from independent schools from all over the world.
Great. And is the goal for us to eventually have instructors instructing classes for GOA?
Absolutely. So our teachers are able to, one, take courses that GOA offers. So GOA also offers like pop-up courses for teachers that are typically a week to 2 weeks in length. Some courses, for example, that have been offered thus far this year, rethinking assessment and rethinking the roles of students and teachers. So those are two that have been offered. So not only can our teachers at any of the campuses take these GOA classes, if anyone is interested, they're able to also teach one of the courses. So if you happen to be interested in that, please feel free to see me and I can give you more information.
No, that's great. And this is something, GOA is something that is hosted by a lot of the top independent schools around the country. And so, schools that all of us would be familiar with, we can be learning from. And the exciting thing is that eventually their students can be learning from our faculty as well. I think that's really great.
Correct, yeah.
So if a student's interested in taking a course, what do they do?
So the courses are available primarily for juniors and seniors with a GPA of 10.5 or above. Summer courses are available to all students, so freshmen and up. If there are freshmen or sophomores that are interested in taking courses, they can always speak to their advisor. But the first step would be reviewing the GOA course catalog, which is on our Bowles website. So looking at kind of the classes that are offered and see if there are any that interest you, and then talking to your advisor first and foremost. There is a short application to complete that you would turn into your advisor, and then I would review it along with Moya Marks. And this is important just as we're approaching course registration this spring, that we're kind of talking about this with our students and giving them the information about these courses that are offered.
Yeah, I think it's great. And it's something that is not, it's something that's complementary to the Bowles curriculum. It's not competing with that. And so I think that's really important. And I would encourage as many faculty and teachers to take advantage of this resource as possible. I think it's a really remarkable, special thing for Bowles.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else you want to share? Did I miss anything?
The only other thing I would share is that we touched upon it a little bit, but there are also pop-up courses for middle school that are typically a week to 2 weeks in length. They had one this past fall on called Growth, Grit, and Gratitude. So there are kind of some neat topics that are offered. Some you can do kind of as a small group. Some students can do individually. So they have one this semester on algorithms. They have one also on film. And those are just a couple days long. So a student can kind of go in for 4 or 5 days and sort of play around with the course. So it kind of just depends on the nature of the courses. But they are available for our middle and high school students if anyone is interested.
That's great. It's a really amazing resource that we can provide for our students and faculty. I really appreciate your leadership on this.
Yes, thank you so much, Tyler.
Awesome. Well, thanks everybody, and as always, thanks for all that you do.